What's up, everyone? DJ, Peter, Ron, what's up? Everybody. Whoops, let me mute my phone here. Hold on. Do that. There we go. It muted my phone. Okay, I have to look at this because I'm doing it on my camera. I still haven't figured this out. I need to mount this someplace like this, where I can actually see it. I wonder if I can do that, where I don't have to look down. You know, I have a stand. I wonder if this would fit on that. Hold on, let me try something. Give me 1 second. I hate dead air, but I got a little table here that I can put my phone on and stand it up. This would be way better. There we go. I think that's better. I need an iPad, Jason said. I do need an iPad. I actually don't own an iPad. Okay. Well, I don't want to look down either, man. What's up, China Mike? What's happening? You're up late over in England. What time is it there? Man, it must be 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Okay, big announcement. Oh, Andrew, I did get your email. Sorry I didn't respond. I've been super, super swamped lately. Beato Book 3.0 is out as of 6:50 tonight. Now, I have not mentioned it ever. Everyone that bought the previous book got an email, or should have gotten an email, with a pay what you want button on it. I've been keeping it under wraps for months. Actually, my assistant Billy started on it, doing the tab, because it has tab in it now for guitar players, and I've done all the updates that I want. I've been doing a 2.4 version, and then this is a pretty radically different version because all the end thing. I rewrote a bunch of the exercises, and I have tab to go with everything in the back of the book. So I know some of you were asking me. I kind of hinted at it for a while, and this is one of the things that I wanted to get out first, before the ear training course. So I've been working on it for 6 months, and I finally did the last proofreading of the tab today, of the fingerings, everything, and it's now out for sale on my website. Took down the 2.0. So there we go. Maurizio, what's up? So those of you that got the update, SB, oh man, everybody's on. Phil, you just got it printed. I couldn't tell anyone, man. It's really, it's only the back half of the book that's different. So got it. That's okay. Now, how do you get permission for you to print? Just email me and I'll send you the thing. When people want to have them printed, you go to the copy place, and the best thing to do is just send me an email, or give me the email of the place, if it's a Staples or an Office Depot, something like that. If you have it printed, tell me you want it in black and white. It's about 1/6 the cost. Yeah, so it's just from the, it's from page, it's all the examples in the back of it. It's like from 300 some odd on. But I can't do the thing and not make it different. I can't. I'm always fiddling with everything. Chris, if you never got the email, look in your spam folder. It might have gone in there. If you don't have it, just email me. I'll send you the email. So I gave a couple people the heads up that had written to me, but that it was going to be out imminently over the past couple days. Phil, you never got the email either. Well, check your spam folder. Like I said, if you don't get it, then just email me. Or you can email Aaron too, Aaron@flat5.com. That's FLATFIV.com. China Mike, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And the $1 million. Amadeo, what's up? Been a long time since you made a live stream. And I didn't do it any earlier tonight. Man. I'm glad that is done. I'll tell you that. I am very glad that is done. I gotta say that I hate proofreading stuff. Man. I don't know why I get incredibly tired when I proofread. Especially when I'm going over, when I'm proofreading, reading the music, reading the tab. It's so... I do about 4 examples, and I tell Billy, oh man, I'm worn out. I don't know why. But it's just a concentration. I think because I grew up with no tab, just reading notes, and when you're looking at the notation, and then you have to look at the tab, and you're not used to reading it. VA, thank you so much. It wears me out. It just wears me out. I need to get an eye exam, Jason. Maybe that's what it is. No, it's funny because Billy, he'll sit here, I'll read through the stuff, or he'll play it, and I'll say, no, let's change that fingering there. I'm always saying, I wouldn't slide like this, because he's the one that did the tab, right? But I had to proofread it, and I had to change, pretty much every single example. I had to change something in, if not, entire passages that I had to rework in different areas of the guitar, because I have very specific places that I think that people should play things. And a lot of times they are things where you move positions, and I like to figure out really logical fingerings. If there are things that have repeatable fingerings, I definitely do those over non-repeatable. And I'll tell you what I mean. I'll give you an example. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's say this would probably be a... Oh, brother, here we go. This whammy bar is really tight. It's weird. Hold on, let me get a different guitar. Much better. There we go. So, if you're playing a let's say you just play something like a major 7th arpeggio, A major 7, right? Okay. If I play, as I start on the major 7, but if I play it this way, that would be a repeatable fingering. To me, that fingering does not let you move anywhere, right? You're locked into this position, but allows you to move if I want to go. Let's say I want to do something like that, or if I want to get up into this area of the guitar. Say I want to do something like that. That is, when I'm proofreading, I'm thinking about things like that. So sometimes I want to play it like that, okay? It depends on what's coming after it. So those are the kind of things that I'm sorting out. So I'm very, very hyper aware of where things are played, and obviously you don't need to have the tablature. This book is not, the book can be used with any instrument, and notes are notes. But the whole beginning part of the book is the same. I pretty much corrected every typo that was in there that I had found. I'm hyper aware. Hypes is hyper aware. Segovia is known for insisting his fingerings be included. That's absolutely true. And you learn the Segovia scale fingerings. That's a thing that you do because he was really specific about knowing how to shift from position to position, and that's if you guys know the Segovia scale fingerings, you'll know that. So Joe, you already found a typo? Well, 3.1. Trying to think of anything else I wanted to say. Just joining. Did I do another revision of the book? I have. I haven't done a revision of the book in over a year, and man, I don't know when we did the 2.3. I'd say it was probably a year ago, May in 2018, something like that. If I had to guess, that's when it was. Because we released 2.0, I want to say in February, and I think I did one in March, 2.1. I did them pretty close to each other, but I think 2.3 was in May of last year. And so I've been waiting to do 3.0 for a while, and the tab part I know is a big was a big thing for people that are not used to reading. So I'm very happy about that people are able to do that. And the other thing is, I mean, it's interesting. There were a couple examples in there that Billy was asking me. He's like, "Why do you have this repeated note A?" Right? And I was, I had this fingering where it was like this. That's one of the few things that you can do on the guitar, and you can do on the saxophone or other wind instruments that you can't do on the piano, really. Right there, I call it a false fingering, where I'm playing. So I'm playing the same note A, but I'm playing it 2 different strings. That hurts my hand a lot doing that, but those are the things that the book will give you insight into, the new version on where to play those things. So they're not misprints. I forget what example that is, but it's funny. Billy was saying to me, "I can't believe you were playing stuff like this in 1989." And then he said, "Why does the book say 1990?" And I said, "Because that is actually the 3rd revision of the Beato Book 1, the handwritten one." So I did revisions of those. I wrote in 88. 89 I did a revision, and then 90 I did another revision. And that was the last one that I did. And now 30 years later, is it 30 years? 30 years later, 3.0. I'm just glad it's over. When I finished this morning, the last example, I was so psyched. I hate to say it. Kind of wish I got to see the handwritten one. Oh, what's up, Brett? Oh, I know a lot of you have the handwritten one. How many of you have the handwritten one? I know some of you do. I'm looking at the comments here. Yes, there's definitely handwritten people with a handwritten one. There you go. Jason has it. Yeah. So anybody that has tuned in late, the 3.0 version of the Beato Book is out. You should have gotten an email from me. I don't do emails. I'm not a spammer. I rarely send out an email to my mailing list. Almost never. So check in your spam folder if you don't find it. We'll actually send out a second one in a couple days to people that never opened it. But if you haven't gotten it today, just email me, and I'll send you the updated link for it. Okay. Anyways, that's all I'm going to talk about for tonight. I'm tired. It's been a spam hammer. That's pretty funny there. I'm very tired from all this. Billy is going away for the weekend, and I was hoping to put out a video today, but it took all day to get all this. So you guys are the best. Thank you. We'll talk later. Like I said, write to me if you didn't get the link, but check your spam folder first, okay? All right. See you guys.